Should you wait for your twin flame? Merry meet, dear soul. Sometimes it can feel like your twin flame journey isn't going anywhere. A separation phase can drag on, and it can seem like nothing is ever going to change. The connection can feel like it's bordering on obsession. It can be painful. It's definitely frustrating. And there's a question I often see. Should you wait for your twin flame? The answer might not be what you expect. I'm not a fan of just sitting back and hoping things would work out. The twin flame connection is incredibly rare, and you have a unique and wonderful opportunity before you. I don't want to see it wasted. Once you truly start furthering your path to union, waiting just ceases to exist. We fall in love with ourselves, and your focus shifts to yourself rather than to them. I know that can seem unlikely. It can often feel impossible to forget about that journey. But when that switch clicks, everything else falls into place. Everything else gets easier. The idea of waiting just dissolves. As we release our fear and ego, we accomplish the goals the universe has given us. This is exactly why we separate from our twin flame to begin with. Once we begin to love and accept ourselves, we don't have to wait for anyone else. We get to fall in love with ourselves the same way your mirror soul does. The inner union is a place of love and acceptance, an important step toward a long-lasting and physical union with your twin flame. Remember that you are both two halves of the same soul. To love yourself is to love them. To heal yourself is to heal them. To further your journey is to further theirs. To focus on yourself is to focus on them. You are both the same soul. You are your twin is you. Choosing yourself is to choose the journey. Being patient with them is to be patient with yourself. It can be easy to fall into the trap of thinking we have already surrendered to the journey, but the reality is, if your twin isn't with you, there's still work to do. It isn't about just sitting back and waiting for them to show up. Just when you think you have surrendered to your journey, surrender some more. The journey to union is exactly that. A journey, a process. You're already destined for better things, and what your will come but release this idea of waiting and instead learn to redirect your focus. You're not waiting on your twin flame, you're waiting on yourself. Take control of your journey and don't leave it to chance. I know this can seem easier said than done. I know you've heard this message before. I'm not trying to take away from the pain and emotion you're currently feeling, but I also know what lies on the other side of this emotion. I know the potential you have before you. I also know what the journey takes. I hope these words bring you strength. I hope this guidance helps you move forward. I know your path is leading you somewhere blissful.